All right, I think your girl has done something with this one, y'all. The day has come where your lace wig edges will finally look like your natural hair. Those girls that have alopecia, PCOS, hair loss, or just want a more realistic install, this wig and video is definitely for you. One more thing to add, this wig is affordable. I'm also going to show a safe and easy wig removal process using new products and techniques to avoid pulling the hair on your natural edges. But before that goes down, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn on that notification bell for all my new uploads. So let's go down memory lane and see the previous install I did with the ball cap. Don't get me wrong, this install is flawless and I did my thing with this one, but I wanted a more natural hairline to mimic my natural hair. So this is my natural hair when it is blow dried. My natural hair type is 3C4A, and for those that are new to my channel, I do have a condition called PCOS, and that causes massive hair loss on my hair, especially on my edges area. So I just wanted a wig to just mimic my natural hair and edges. So I ended up partnering with Wowafrican to customize a hairline that has a more curly texture. So when I lay my wigs down, you can't even tell if it's my hair or a wig. This is my Wowafrican collab yet again, and this one has to be my all-time favorite because it really looks so realistic on me. They came out with the curly baby hair texture that looks so natural and just like real edges. It is a new fitted 20-inch glueless wig, 150% density, and it's not too thick, but it is thick enough that it looks natural but not too heavy because it's definitely still summer. I'm going to tint the lace on the wig because it does come transparent, and I'm really going to do this install straight out of the box so y'all can see how easy and beginner friendly this wig actually is. I was so happy with the parting space because it goes so far back and it adds to the realistic look and feel of this entire wig. The wig does come in this natural black hair color, and that is perfect because you do not have to dye this wig at all. Even if you are looking more for like that natural black look, this is super dark. When cutting the lace, you want to cut right above the baby hair. I ended up using a razor because it makes a more jagged look and makes the lace look super natural. So I'm only using 3 products for this install, and they are all black owned, by the way. The first is this Hold Me Down Skin Guard, and we actually aren't using lace glue in today's install, but I've been using this to make my lace installs a lot more matte. I will get into detail later on in the video. I also showed this lace spray by Snob Life in my last $19 black owned lace spray video. I went into super detail on how the lace lays, dries, holds, etc. So if you want a more detailed video, make sure you guys check that one out right after this one. As I'm installing this lace, you just want to make sure you are using products that aren't going to be sticky to the hairline at all, because it will make the curly baby hair cake up, and that is not the move right now. So I really recommend the ones I use in the video if you guys want any suggestions on what to use. After I laid my entire hairline down, I'm just going to tie it down for 5 minutes, putting a paper wrap on first to avoid white residue, and putting my Snob Life elastic band that I love right on top. Now, I know your first instinct is to comb your edges out, but do not do that, girl. Use a lace mist that is super light. The one I'm using is from True Match Conceal. You guys have seen me use this for like the past year now. It is not new at all to my channel. I don't really use it as a lace spray because it doesn't hold down strong enough in my opinion, but I do love it as like a fixer for lace spray because it holds the lace in place literally, but it lifts the hair and keeps the lace sticking down. Now we are gonna let all the lace sprays melt into each other and air dry, and I just went through and flat ironed the hair. I didn't put any product in it because I just didn't need to, and I used my EAP Heat flat iron that is the best for flat ironing any kind of thick or kinky straight hair.
You know that I wanna be good for you, I do, but sometimes someone was bad for me. Sometimes someone was bad, oh can't you see? I'm just being weak. I think you know that I care for you. I think you know that I care for you, I do, but sometimes I can't be there for me. Sometimes I can't be there, baby, can't you see? That I'm just being me. Sometimes we just colliding and we keep on fighting, but we'll be okay, 'cause we got unconditional love. Sometimes we're just crying, but we'll keep on trying. I know we'll be okay, 'cause we got unconditional love.
Now the last part of the install is pretty much here. I just went off camera and did my makeup, and now we are going to lay that natural baby hairs down. I didn't want to straighten them out with a flat iron or a hot comb because I wanted them as natural as possible. So I used this 𝐤𝐸𝐺 holding spray to straighten them out naturally. It's perfect for this because it lays the baby hair down, but we are coming back later on to comb it out and it doesn't leave any residue on my hair or lift the lace at all.
For me, sometimes I need you strong when I'm on my knees. Oh baby, please.
Now I still wanted to have my baby hair laid down, but I just didn't want to have it sticking to my head. So I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that 𝐤𝐸𝐺 holding spray again and put a little bit on my hairline and brush my baby hairs down, but leave a little bit of texture to random parts of the hairline for a more natural effect. After the hairline is finished, I'm going to use a dry brush to soak up any oil or product residue that is left on my hairline. This really works because I told you guys in the beginning of the video that 𝐤𝐸𝐺 Skin Guard is going to be your best flipping friend because it leaves a very natural matte look to the hairline, especially if you're using lace sprays a lot. Now this is my install, honey. This is the most realistic natural install that I have seen in a very long time, especially me doing it on myself. This makes me feel like this is my natural hair. Of course, this is a wig. I am not trying to act as if this is my natural hair. Of course, we know it's a wig. Y'all already know I am bald, but it makes me feel as though, oh my gosh, like this is how my natural hair looks. It looks so good. It just makes your girl, I just feel good for a change. And you know, I love it. And on top of that, this wig is very affordable, definitely depending on what length you guys do. But even if you get a long length, it is still very affordable for everything that you guys have seen in the video, especially being that this wig is straight out of the box and you literally don't have to do anything. Now the last part of the video, I am going to be showing you guys how strong these lace sprays are on my head. I am tugging, I am pulling, I am trying to literally lift this hairline off of my head and it is not budging at all. But it actually just so happens that Snob Life has a actual remover for once. We always see that everyone has a lace spray, but it is very uncommon that we see that they have lace spray removers. Snob Life actually has a micellar water that can remove their lace within a matter of like 2.5 seconds. All I did was just spray a little bit of this on my hairline and massage that in. The lace just started lifting automatically, y'all. I also spray this on my hairline after I took my wig off to clean my hairline, and it got up every single residue from my wig, but I will show that in my next video. But not only is it a lace spray remover, it is a waterproof makeup remover as well. Y'all know how sensitive my skin is. Y'all know with PCOS, you do have a lot of acne. I do have a breakout right now, but that is because it is hormonal acne and not anything else. But on top of that, this does not break my skin out at all, and I have used it about 10 times already. But thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you guys really loved this video. Let me know down in the comments what type of wigs you guys want to see from me next. And as always, I love you guys so much, and bye.